And of course, you've got some people saying Bryan Harsin. That's such an ignorant take, but whatever. And he's saying, yeah, he won all these titles at NAIA, but nobody cares. That doesn't mean anything. You're wrong, sir. That means a lot, because here's the deal. Coaches that win championships at places like an NAIA school, you want to know the difference of an NAIA school or an FCS school or even a Group 5 school where a lot of these guys like Fish and DeBoar had success before they got their quote-unquote big breaks, is that you don't have an advantage in talent. You don't. That's why some of the best coaching candidates always come from the MAC, because every one of those schools has the same deficiencies. They don't have NIL money. They don't have a great recruiting blueprint geographically. So it's like my Jimmys and Joes are the same as your Jimmys and Joes. Let's see who's the better coach. Whereas in a lot of college football cases, it's just, I got a loaded roster, you don't. I'm going to beat you by 30 tonight. There's nothing you can do about it. So when a Kalen DeBoar in Sioux Falls goes 67-3 and wins 3 titles, it's not because Sioux Falls had $1 million more NIL money. It's because he just outcoached the competition, right? And so that's, to me, when I look at great coaches, Nick Saban won wherever he was. Michigan State, LSU. You go back to his early years as an assistant in all these different places, building block after building block after building block. Jed Fish was a guy who didn't even play football. He was a tennis player. A tennis player who went to Florida for one reason, so that he hoped he would get a chance to be a grad assistant for Steve Spurrier.